turning on their own people because they started bashing them because they wasn't enough. I mean, how much is enough of blackness or Indianness can you
Listen,
be
listen,
before
listen.
you?
What we need to do as black people, screw all these laws, screw all the other stuff. We need to create our own little code, whether it's to that, and the penalties of death is death. Because guess what? We might think that we live in this country, but we do not. We are
Where
essentially
you
a
from? Where you
captured
from? Where
market
you?
in this
Hold on.
country.
Where you from? Where you from, bro?
You hear me?
You talking to me?
So that's really what it
No, I'm
comes down
talking
to.
to I don't know how to say his name. Go something. Go burn.
Goldborn, yes.
Yeah, where you from?
My mother's pussy. Where you from?
Hey, you can't say.
Calm
What does that look
down.
like? What does that look like? What does that look like?
Maybe heaven, maybe hell. What did yours look like?
Okay. I always wondered about heaven. You can keep hell, but I always wondered about heaven.
That's
You know what
good.
I'm saying? I
That's
just
good.
you trying to bust a shot, and I was just asking you where the fuck you was from, and you want to invite me to your mama pussy. What kind of shit
But I
is that?
didn't bust a shot at you. Yeah, I invited you there because I didn't bust a shot at you. So when you're coming up and you're asking me questions like you're trying to defend something, you're making
No,
me feel like I need to
he
attack
was
you.
I just
asking
asked you where
where
you
are
was
you from?
from.
And
Where are
why
you
you
I
asked
from?
just
that?
said where you from.
And why you
Like
asked that?
where were you born? Where did you come from?
God dang,
Where did
because
you
I
grow
wanted
up?
to
That's
know.
what he
We up here
asking you.
sharing, bro. You were saying some information, so I
If
was
you were
just
if
I
you
thought
were
this was a
concerned about where I'm
sharing
from,
app.
you would share
Goddamn.
where you were from. You would converse. You didn't
I
converse
did. I
first.
did.
It's the
I
first time I heard
did,
you say
bro.
anything while you're up here.
Goldborn. All he asking is
You
where
ain't
you
hear
from.
me.
I'm
I
from
told the other brother
Milwaukee.
from Memphis that I was Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? I told him I
Oh, you
was
did say
Cherokee
that.
and
I'm from
Blackfoot.
Philly. I'm from
Yeah.
Philly, conceived in Jamaica, born in
Okay.
America.
Okay. Stand
But if
on
you
it
think
then.
the
That's all I
Jamaican
was
history and the
asking,
South
bro.
American history is
Goddamn.
any different,
Put the sword
you're
down.
misunderstanding.
I ain't
All
say
right.
none of that, man. Put the sword
I'm
down. I
just
got
saying that.
people in
I'm saying that because the people in the back need to understand.
You got spicy real quick, Goldborn.
Man, I got Jamaican friends, bro, so
North
I don't
Y'all,
Philly,
know.
Castle
y'all
Butter,
fighting
North
over
Philly.
a whole different subject
Okay.
now.
My son's mother's from North Philly, so it's all gravy, cuz.
And
I
we were
just
from
asked you where you
Goons
from.
at.
He threw
Okay,
some
yeah.
hot sauce on that
Her
Who is
one.
too.
Pack Runner Mermaid?
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna hop off here, but I want to give a little food for thought. I want to say this, man, that I always found this is a theory of mine, but I believe that the only way we're ever going to truly rid racism is that we gotta quit being so angry about who we are. And it's a concept.
Racist.
And this is why I say this because a man named Joe Spotted Eagle went up in front of Congress and they said, "Are you Native American?" And he said, "No, I'm not." And then they said, "You're Indian, ain't you?" He said, "No, I'm older than both concepts. I'm a human being." And that's what we are, all are. We are all human
Nah,
beings, older than a
nah,
concept.
nah.
We
White
are
people
a
are
concept.
dogs.
We are
Black
very
people are
much a
kings and
concept. I mean,
gods. And we need to
the
stop
word,
pretending that they're
the
anything
N
else
word
when they're
came
treating
from
us and showing
the
us exactly who
white
they
folks.
are.
It all
And
came
that's
from
the reason why we
different
can't get rid
people,
of
but it's
racism
a
because we're not ready to
concept.
kill the people
It's
that's
a
doing
concept.
racist stuff.
It's
And I'm
what?
not talking
We
to the mixed
also
kids.
we also
Y'all
need to
parents is
stop
not who I'm talking
apologizing
about.
for being
But
black.
that's the issue. You feel
Hey,
me?
Hello.
That's
Memphis,
the real
Memphis,
issue.
Yeah.
Memphis.
We're not
You,
really we're not ready to take it as far as we need to take it while they have been planning our genocide for 5,000 years. Now they perfected
Uh,
it. Now
they did
they
it with
have
Native
weapons.
Americans too.
COVID was a test. And if we're not ready to put it into them worse than they ready to put it into us, we have forfeited our life.
Is
And yes, I know
Goldborn.
that slavery wasn't a
Goldborn.
choice, but I'm saying right now,
Goldborn.
we got to move.
Yeah. Well, someone was talking about that racism earlier about how you could get away, you could have stopped it. Man, it was not possible. You ever been in jail? That's like trying to get out of jail. And if you got out of jail, everyone outside would be looking for you. Back in those days, if you left the plantation or wherever you was, you had to have a letter. You could not just walk out and be free. Where are you going to go if you was free?
We know it
Everyone be
wasn't
looking
possible.
for
We
you.
know it wasn't no choice. That's why we
Yeah,
said
it
it was a
was
He's
no
false choice.
choice.
We established that.
he's talking about I'm her girl when he made that comment that slavery was a choice.
Yeah, yes. Slavery was not a choice. I mean, Native Americans fought hard not to be slaves, and they went all the way down. But to fall into slavery as Native Americans, they had to do it for the good of the people because they would kill your whole family if you didn't fall in line, and you would lose your kids, and they would just. It was a terrible thing, man. But that is life, and people forget every people has struggled in whether it come to slavery or whatnot. You know, our people up here in Oklahoma, we
Right, Bray.
the Choctaws send money to the Irish because they were slaves at one time and understood the Native American way and stuff. And a lot of people hate Irish people, you know. I'm not saying they have the right to be saying things, but they've suffered. If you look in history, every race of people has suffered, you know, and
Hey,
here in
Memphis.
America.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis. Has anybody ever told you
They're-
you favorite Jazzy Faye?
Who?
They're hated now.
Jazzy Faye.
Not Jazzy Faye.
Yeah, he look like Jazzy Faye a little bit.
He definitely do.
You know
I'm
who Jazzy
crying.
Faye is? You know who Jazzy Faye is?
No, I can't say I do.
Okay,
He's Sierra's
you gotta-
producer.
A
okay.
light-skinned Jazzy Faye, yeah.
Yeah, I
Got a
know
little
exactly what you're
jizzle.
talking about.
Got a little
No,
pizzle
yesterday
going
I
on.
had on a hat and a dude called me
See,
Monterey Jack from the Rescue Rangers. Said I look like Monterey Jack. Any TikTokers, man, the stuff they say. But you know, the war,
That's a certain
the
generation
hatred
that
will
knows
never
about Monterey
stop
Jack.
if we don't take a stand for, you know, as humans, though. I mean, we're all human. I mean, I don't remember signing an application before I came to Earth saying,
Memphis the
hey, can
legend.
I be Native American and black?
Memphis the
I don't
legend. I have
remember
a
that.
question
If I'd
for
have
you.
known
Memphis,
what was going to happen, I'd probably been like, hey, man, make me a honky tonk or something, you know? But,
Memphis the
you
legend.
know, we were just born that way, where we was at. And then, go
I
ahead.
have a thought experiment. I want the people on this panel to kind of just